Mic check. There we go. Mic check. 1, 2. Sorry about that, folks.
And your high emotions create unneeded stress and take away from the fun of the game. Thank you.
Check 1, 2. All right, mic check. Here we go. Hopefully got a little sound out there. Sorry about that feedback screech there that was just happening. I apologize. I think I got her fixed now. All right, here we go, folks. I'm here to tell you, we are here live, live in color, the Robin Brooks Fieldhouse here on the grounds of Selmaville Grade School, here in the outskirts of Salem, Illinois. This is going to be Selmaville's fourth JV game, I believe. I believe they are 2-2. And this is going to be Iuka's second JV game. It will be their first varsity game later on this evening. So, like to welcome the Pirates to the friendly confines here at, like I said, the Robin Brooks Fieldhouse here. We'll see how things go. Let's take just a moment here while I get situated. Try to get me a comfy seat here. Rockets going to start out, looks like, with 7th grader Riley Tate, 7th grader Wyatt McCarty, 6th grader Jackson Ward, 6th grader Gavin Harper, and maybe 5th, that might be 5th grader Porter Lewis. I apologize. It's hard for me to see. Hard for me to recognize some of these boys with their mask on. For all the ladies out there, we do have Charlie Downs officiating for you tonight, so that's exciting. So, hope to, we got a little something for everybody on tonight's ticket. Coach Jay Zanton, Chris Graham for the home team Rockets. Coach Creed Bevelo, Derek Vincent for the Pirates. Tate controls the tip for the Rockets. Could end up in Jackson Ward's hands. Ward brings it across the timeline, setting up the offense. Brings it across half line, looking to the right. Nothing happening. Gets it to Harper on the left. Back to Ward up top, looking over at Lewis down there. Gets it to Tate. Tate, nice little move. Didn't square up, but he did a nice little hook shot type thing. That's all right. We'll work on that later. Rebound tipped out of bounds by Iuka. Iuka got some good-sized boys in there. Leland Wombles, number 40. Number 34 is Austin Snow. Tate up, no good. Rebound out of there by Snow, number 34. Gets it to Caden Bevelo out of Iuka. Bevelo goes up, no good. Misdirected by Tate. Bevelo gets his rebound. Gets it over to Cripps. Up, no good. Rebound out of Wombles. Tate going to end up with the ball. Gets it to Jackson Ward. Ward brings it up for the Rockets, going to the right side. Looks in for Tate. Tate moves towards the basket. Up, goes up, gets fouled. Going to go to the line. Shoot 2. Foul on number 34, Austin Snow, his first, team first. It's going to send Riley Tate to the line for 2. Knocks down the first one, makes the dad extremely happy because he can tell he's been practicing his free throws. And gets the second one. Nope, no good. Rebound tipped around. Going to be Wombles with the rebound. Gets it to Caden Bevelo of Iuka. Bevelo brings it up, being guarded by Wyatt McCarty. Gets it over to Caden Bevelo, going up to Wombles. Wombles goes up, no good. Rebound out of there. Snow gets it out to Bevelo for 3. Tipped around, no good. Going to be out of bounds on Iuka. Going to be Selmaville ball. Ward brings it across the timeline. He dribbles to the right, looks in at Tate. Tate has it, makes a nice little move, doesn't square up, but gets in there, misses it again. He needs to square up towards the basket. It's a nice move. He just needs to square his body out. Stolen away there by Lewis. Good steal by Porter Lewis, making his first start of the season for the Rockets. Here comes Ward. Ward gets it to Wyatt McCarty. Nice move by McCarty. Goes up, no good. Rebound out of there, Snow. Snow gets it to Bevelow. Caden brings it up. Across the timeline. Gets it up to Caden Cripps. Cripps looks inside to Wombles. Wombles makes a move. Going to get called for carrying. Out of bounds. Turnover, Iuka. Selmaville ball. 4:08 left to go here in the first quarter. Selmaville up 1-0. Ward brings it up, gets it over to Harper. Harper gets it down to McCarty. McCarty, nice shot. No good. Rebound out of there by number 10 of Iuka. That's Landon White. Hadn't seen Landon in a while. He got his hair cut. Good little boy there. Harper, nice pass to McCarty. McCarty goes up. No good. Rebound, tipped around. Going to be out of bounds on Selmaville. Going to be Iuka ball. White brings it up for Iuka. Brings it around. Looking for Bevelow. Gets it to Caden over here on the right side. Caden holds up the fist. I don't know if he's saying fourth down or what's he saying. Stolen away by Ward. Jackson with, Jackson, good steal and a foul. Foul on number 23, Caden Bevelow, his first, team second. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. Excellent job there by Porter Lewis. Fifth grader out here at the Ville, doing a very good job. Ward gets it over to Harper. Harper looks in the corner to McCarty. There we go. Nice move by Wyatt. Goes up and gets it in. Wyatt McCarty. Excellent drive by Wyatt McCarty. Coach Bevelow wanting a 30-second timeout here. Folks, this 30-second timeout is going to be brought to you by Salem Township Hospital. Folks, this is Salem Township Hospital. You can get world-class care right here at home at Salem Township Hospital. We'd like to thank everybody out there for all that they do and their proud support of the Selmaville Athletics. We appreciate that very much. And folks, if you need anything, whether it's the rural health clinic or what have you, go check it out there at Salem Township Hospital. World-class health care right here at home. Bevelow looks to inbound for the Pirates. Caden looks, getting it up to White. Tipped down there by Tate. Tate may try to dunk it. Oh, man, look at that. Riley Tate with the steal and layup there. Gotta say I'm impressed on that one, buddy. Good work for Riley Tate. Tipped out of there by McCarty. Bevelow ends up with it. Caden gonna bring it up. He's going up downtown. Off the hands of Wombles. Gonna be Selmaville ball. And the substitution in here for the Rockets. Into the game, that's number 12. That Kai Graham, number 12. Ward brings it, gets it over to Graham. Graham takes it right, looking in for Tate. Tate ends up with it. Goes up, doesn't square up, needs to square up. I'm sure he'll watch this later, just needs to square up, man. Boy, he's house of fire here. Jump ball is going to favor Iuka. Iuka ball, we're going to have a shoe tying timeout here while Logan Butts goes and ties his shoe. Sure the kid will be watching this later, and good job, buddy. Keep up the intensity. That's what I'm talking about. Just square up next time. Stolen away by McCarty. McCarty goes up, no good. Rebound under there. Riley Tate keeps it above his head. Very good. McCarty with the rebound. It's going to be a foul on Iuka. Let's say 2-3. That's second foul on Caden Bevelow. McCarty knocks down the first one. 6-0 Selmaville. Hope everybody can see the score on our scoreboard there in the middle of the screen. McCarty hits the second. Gets the ball into Bevelow. Bevelow brings it up against McCarty. Gets it in, gets it out top to Landon White. White bringing it around. Looking at Leland White inside, trying to post up on Logan Butts. Gets it out top to Caden Cripps. Over to Austin White. White goes up, no good. Rebound out of there. It's going to be out of bounds, Selmaville ball. Here comes Ward. Ward brings it up, gets it over to Graham. Graham looking in, gets looking for Tate, gets Wyatt McCarty in the corner. Nice move by Wyatt McCarty. Nice move there by Wyatt as he crossed him over. Leland he stepped on the line. That's going to be Selmaville ball. That's Leland Wombles. I like the name Leland, man. You don't see many Lelands anymore. Carter Shadowfeld into the game. Jackson Ward. Jackson going to take a little break here. Wyatt McCarty to inbound. Looking. Gets it to Logan Butts here. Butts out. Stolen away by Bevelow. Bevelow going to bring it up. Going to give the foul to Carter Shadowfeld. His first. Team's first. Got a substitute. It's going to be Walker Crank going to make his first appearance of the evening. He's going to replace Logan Butts. Walker, number 24. Son of former Iuka standout Kalijah Crank. So. Bevelow alley-oop to Snow. Up, no good. Rebound out of there, Wombles. Wombles goes up, no good. Rebound out of there. Tipped around. Bevelow ends up with it. Goes up, no good. Rebound out of there, Wyatt McCarty. 9-0. 1 minute to go here in the first quarter. McCarty brings it up, gets it over to Graham. Graham looking in. Crosses over Caden Cripps. Gets it to Shadowfeld. Shadowfeld gets it over to Cal Craig's kid Walker. It goes up and going to get called for the travel. Gets it into Landon White. 40 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. White, little crossover, going to get called for the carry. Turnover, going to go to Selmaville. Kai Graham brings it up for Selmaville. Crosses over, looking inside for Walker. Couldn't get it. Stolen away by White. White, nice pass up to Bevelow. Up and good, Caden Bevelow. First points of the season first points of the game here. This is JV game. They played a JV game. 15 seconds, tipped out of bounds by Wombles. Timeout by Selmaville. 13 seconds left to go. We're going to have to take a 30-second timeout, folks. This 30-second timeout is going to be brought to you by Landers Towing and Collision of Salem. Folks, no job is too big or small. They will fix them all at Landers Towing and Collision. Man, if you're looking for somebody to clean your car, maybe you're getting a detail, they are the best in the business. Folks, if you're wanting somebody to touch up some paint, they are outstanding. If you're looking for a whole new paint job, there's nobody better. If you're looking for somebody to talk to, just go up there and talk to Corey. He's an easy guy, and he likes people just to randomly come up here and talk to him. So that's Landers Towing and Collision there in Salem. Give him a call, 1-888-LANDERS. All right, Selmaville ball here. McCarty to inbound, 13.1 to go. Nice pass into Walker Crank, up and good. Walker Crank gets it into Bevelow. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, up to Cripps. Cripps going for the alley-oop to Snow. Gets it to it, up! Oh, couldn't get it to fall. So after 1 quarter of play, you're going to have Selmaville 11, Iuka 2. We're going to pause and let you watch the Iuka cheerleaders. Excellent job out there by the cheerleaders. Their sponsor is, I believe that's Becky Fothery Vincent down there. She was a cheerleader back in my day, and a darn good one. Her and both her sisters, all 3 of those Fothery girls, very good cheerleaders. And the tradition keeps going down there. Excellent job, ladies. All right, starting the second quarter, you're going to have Jackson Ward out there, number 25. Gavin Harper, number 21. Riley Tate, number 30. Walker Crank, number 24. And Brendan Smith entering the ball game at number 1. For Iuka, Caden Cripps at 21. Caden Bevelo at 23. Landon White at 15. Tate backs. Oh, the little sky hook there. Nice job by Riley Tate. White has it looking at Wobble. Trying to get into Wombles. Trying to get to Leland. Stolen away by Ward. That's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to favor Selmaville. Bevelo down baseline. Nice pass in there. Gets it up. No good. Rebound tipped around. Caden Cripps going to end up with it. Jackson Ward all over. He's going to get called for a foul. 25, Jackson Ward going to get called for his first foul. Team second. Going to be out of bounds on Iuka. Looks like that's a Jennings boy. That's Damon Jennings. He's going to enter the ball, inbound the ball, entering the ball game. Tipped out of bounds by Selmaville. Jennings gets it into Bevelo. Caden on Brendan Smith. Drives to the left. Spins, kicks it out to Cripps. Cripps out top, gets it over to number 15, Zachary Watson. Stolen away by Walker Crank. Walker gets it to Riley Tate. Tate up to Harper. Gavin Harper brings it. Going to get called for the travel. To Zachary, into Wombles. Wombles down to Jennings. Jennings over, stolen away by Smith. Smith bringing it up. Going to be a foul there on Bevelo. It's Caden's third foul. Just so everybody is aware, you're allowed 6 quarters a night. So if you're playing JV and varsity, you're only allowed to play 6 of the 8 quarters. Gets it into Tate. Tate going to get called for the walk. He went over and he knew it. Couldn't quite put it down because there was somebody in front of him. Going to get called for the travel. Here comes Iuka with the ball. Gets it up to Jennings. Jennings has it. Nice move. Gets it up. Stolen away by Smith. Smith has it. 4:40 left to go in the first half. 13-2 Selmaville. Gets it to Harper in the corner. Back to Smith. Smith to Tate. Tate. He's got to figure out he's got to know what he's going to do with it when he gets the ball. It's all right. We're working on that. Up, out of bounds. Ward brings it up for the Rockets. Gets it over to Harper. Harper. Caden Cripps going to get whistled for his first foul of the evening. Team's 5th. Walker Crank going to take a break here. Cole Rao into the ball game for the Rockets. Passes it over to Smith. Smith up, no good. Rebound out of there. Rebound Smith. Out to Harper. Tipped out of bounds. Nice cold drink of water here. Nice move there by Leland Wombles. Tipped out of bounds, going to be Selmaville ball. 3:45 left in the first half here. Jackson Ward brings it in himself. Nice move by Jackson, gets it to Smith. Smith, nice layup by Brendan Smith. 15-2, Selmaville. Caden Bevelow drives to the right, nothing happening. Looks stolen away by Ward. Jackson Ward with a nice steal. He's going to go up. Layup, no good. Rebound. Going to get called for the foul there. Caden Cripps going to get called for another foul. It's his second. Jackson misses the first one. Comes Logan Butts into the ball game. He's going to replace Gavin Harper. Tipped around. Caden Cripps ends up with it. Gets it to Caden Bevelow. Gets it over to Jennings. Up, no good. Tipped around. Riley Tate with the rebound. Riley has it and gets it over to Jackson Ward. Ward brings it up for the Rockets. Gets it into Tate. Tate gets it over to Butts. Butts goes up. The old set shot. Logan Butts with an old set shot. Love it. Iuka gets it into Leland. Leland out to Caden. Caden drives to the right. Going up for the layup. Up and good. Caden Bevelow. Ward brings it up, looks in at Tate, gets it to Tate. Tate goes up, gets hammered, going to go to the line. Foul on 23, Caden Bevelow, his fourth. I don't know, but I doubt we see Caden play in the second half. We'll see what happens. Tate to the line for two. Long on the first one. Walker Crank back in for the Rockets. He replaces Cole Rao. Good job. And Kai Graham back in. He replaces Jackson Ward. Excellent job there by those boys. Rebound out of there by Caden Bevelow. Bevelow going to get called for the travel there. Kai Graham brings it up for the Rockets. Take it to the right. Nice move, Brendan Smith. Nice move. Nice drive on that baseline by Brendan. Nobody stopped him. He took it all the way to the hole. Bevelow bringing it. Gets it out to number 13. That's Matthew Thompson. Going to be a jump ball. Good job there by Kai Graham. 2-minute warning here in the first half. Selmaville up 19-4. There'll be a full timeout here called by Coach Graham and the Selmaville Rockets. Let's see, this full 60-second timeout is going to be brought to you by Salem Tire Center. Folks, if you need a new set of tires, whether they are... Oh, hold on, we're going to watch the cheerleaders first. All right, excellent job, ladies. Very good. And now back to my live read. We were talking about Salem Tire Center here in Salem. The Henderson family's been a longtime supporter of Selmaville Selmaville School, both athletics and academics. We appreciate all of that. Folks, if you're looking for a set of new tires or an oil change, or if you're needing, hey, we got a lot of farmers that are watching this evening. If you maybe you need your tractor worked on, or maybe your semi worked on, hey, give them a call up there at 548-5045. That's Salem Tire Center. All right, here comes the Rockets. Kai Graham has it. Gets it back, gets it to Smith. Nice move. Brendan, had it. Good job. Looking out. Nice shot there by Kai. Couldn't get it to fall. Rebound out of there by number 35, Caden Paddock of Iuka. Gets it over to Caden Phillips, so we get another Caden into the mix. That's exciting. Got 2 or 3 Cadens and out of town. 2 or 3 Cadens and a Leland and Damon. Got Caden Cripps back into the game. So let's see. He's going to replace Matthew. So we got 3 Cadens, a Damon, and a Leland out there. Tate comes out of the ball game. Walker Crank in, and Porter Lewis in. Out to Bevelow, out by the half line. 1.5 minutes to go in the first. Bevelow going one-on-one with Smith. Nice move by Caden. Up, no good. Rebound out of there by Damon Jennings. Walker Crank going at it. Logan Butts ends up with it. Butts going up left hand, no good. Rebound out of there by Caden Bevelow. Bevelow going to bring it up himself. Going to go coast to coast. Nice move. Gets up and gets hammered. Going to go to the line for 2. That foul is going to go on number 13, Logan Butts. Caden Bevelow to the line to shoot 2. Gets the first one to roll off the rim. Carter Shanafelt and Gage Bailey into the ball game for the Rockets. Cal Crank's son Walker and Kai Graham are going to sit down. Hit everywhere on the rim. Rebound out of there by Logan Butts. Gets it to Brendan Smith. Smith brings it up for the Rockets. Brendan gets it out to Logan. Logan out to Brendan. Brendan gets it out to Carter Shanafelt. He's going to do like a James Harden deal. It's like, I think Jennings touched it first, so there was a jump ball. And it's going to be a Iuka ball. 52.4 left to go in the first half. Leland gets it into Caden. Caden. Nice move. That was a nice move. Just took an extra step. Good attempt and good hustle. .45 seconds left to go here in the first half. Smith brings it up for the Rockets. Looking in. Gets it over to Bailey on the right side. Bailey being guarded closely by Cripps. Gets it to Smith. Smith over to Lewis. Lewis gets it to Butts. Butts, nice move. Goes up and gets it to fall. Logan Butts. Gets it up to Jennings. 23 seconds. Off the top there. Going to be out of bounds. Hit the guide wire off that big high bounce. It's going to be Selmaville ball. 21 seconds left to go here in the first half. Selmaville up 21-4. Brendan Smith brings it up, looks in, gets it to Logan Butts. Butts takes it all the way, up and good. Logan Butts. Three, two, one. Bevelow gets it off and good. Caden Bevelow so far scored all of Iuka's points. All right, folks, at the half, here's what I've got for scores. I got Wyatt McCarty with 6, Brendan Smith with 4, Riley Tate with 5, Logan Butts with 6. We got Walker Crank with a bucket as well. So I think that's right. If not, listen to Toby Gulling in the morning. He'll get you all the correct scores. And for Iuka, I got Caden Bevelow with 6. So, folks, I'm going to take a timeout. I've still got a game and a half to call here, so I appreciate everybody tuning in. Go ahead and text your friends. Tell them all tune in here to Selmaville School YouTube page. We'll have the second half of this and the varsity game coming up. 1-2, 1-2. All right, here we go. I'm going to start the second half here out at the Robin Brooks Fieldhouse. Just talked to Mr. Kevin Cripps, Officer Kevin Cripps. I feel safer just talking to him. We didn't really talk about anything, but I just feel safer after I talk to him. That's pretty cool. Good guy to have around. Let's see. Hey, this halftime report is going to be brought to you by Schmidt Ford of Salem. Folks, hey, if you're looking for a new car or a new to you car, go up there and see Mike, Dak, Rob, McManus, any of those guys up there, Greg, and they'll take care of you. They'll put you in a new or a new to you car and get you out on the road. That's Schmidt Ford of Salem. Here comes the Rockets. Ward to McCarty. Over to Smith. Back to McCarty. Into Tate. Tate! Oh! Didn't even look, man. He just threw it. Gotta turn your body, folks. For those of you, it looks like we're up to 7.8 million viewers. For those of you that are out there watching, make sure you pivot, have a stance, and look, and then pass. Don't just expect someone to be there. Cripps tries to get it over to White, stolen away by Smith. For those of you that are wondering, yes, Cal Crank is in attendance, so people are excited about that. I've been getting thousands and thousands of messages. Oh, nice give and go there by Iuka. Stolen away, going to be a jump ball. Damon Jennings, Riley Tate. Hung up with it, going to be Iuka ball. Gets it to Landon White. Up, no good. Rebound out of there, Riley Tate. Nice, good rebound. Gets it up to Wyatt McCarty. McCarty loses the handle on it. Gets it to White. Landon White to Caden Cripps. Cripps takes it to the right side. Gets it to Landon White. White in the corner being guarded by Smith. Looking. Timeout by Creed, Bevelo, and the Iuka Pirates. It's going to be a full timeout, folks. The 60-second timeout. It's going to be brought to you by Keep a Key Storage in Salem. Folks, if you're looking for a storage shed, look no farther. Go down south of town, right across from the Helmet Factory is Keep a Key Storage on Route 37 South in Salem. Owned by Rick and Gina Phillips of Salem. They are proud supporters of Selmaville Athletics, and we very much appreciate that. Give them a call, 292-3851. That's 292-3851. That's Rick Phillips of Salem. Very much appreciate the support for Selmaville Athletics. Caden Cripps to inbound. Looks up, trying to get it to Jennings. Going to be tipped out of bounds by Logan Butts. Going to be a Iuka ball once again. Caden Cripps looks in. Tipped out of bounds there. Cripps gets it into White. Landon White drives left, gets it over to number 15, Zach Watson. Stolen away there by Brennan Smith. Going to be a foul on number 10, Landon White. Going to be Selmaville ball out here in front of us. Wyatt McCarty to inbound. Gets it to Jackson Ward. Ward to McCarty to Smith. Smith going to drive baseline. Nice move. Blocked out of there by number 34, Austin Snow. Nice block there by Austin Snow. Gets it into McCarty. McCarty looking in. Nothing happening. Going to bring it out top and set it up. Wyatt brings it out. Looking for Logan Butts. Couldn't get him. Gets it to Jackson Ward into Butts. Butts, nice move. Goes up. On the floor, he said. That's going to be a foul on Caden Cripps, his third. Team second. No basket. Foul is on the floor. Smith to inbound. Looks, gets it out to McCarty. McCarty, nice move, little floater up, no good. Rebound out of there by Watson. Zachary Watson gets it over to Landon White. White brings it up, brings it across the timeline. Being guarded by Smith, gets it to Cripps. Cripps being guarded by Ward, brings it over, drives it in, tries to get in, gets it out to White. White being guarded by Smith, tries to go right, nothing happening, gets it over to Cripps. Cripps gets it into Jennings. Jennings up, no good, tipped out of bounds by Iuka. Gonna be Selmaville ball. 4:11 left to go here in the third quarter. Jackson Ward brings it up for the Rockets, gets it to Smith. Smith looks in for Tate. Tate loses the handle on it. Got to catch it first, buddy. Stolen away there by Austin White. Or Austin Snow. Snow White, I get them all confused. There's Landon White. He goes up short, rebound out of there. Riley Tate gets it to Jackson Ward. Going to be a 20-second timeout here by Coach Jay Zanton. Folks, this 20-second timeout is going to be brought to you by Eastside Pools and Spa. Folks, if you're looking for a pool, okay, well, this time of year, you're not really looking for many pools. Tell you what, if you're looking for a spa, call Jamie Beach. Call him at 548-4972. They've got plenty of pools and spas. Well, I shouldn't say plenty because the shortage this year, they've got just a few left. I forgot about that. I talked to him here a while back. There is a shortage, so if you're looking for a spa, get a hold of them now. That's 548-4972. Hey, that's about halfway between here and Iuka, so, you know, both teams can patronize Eastside Pools and Spa of Salem. McCarty has it, gets it to Smith, to Tate, out to McCarty, back to Smith. Smith, out to McCarty. McCarty over to Ward. Nice job to Brendan Smith. Smith looks in, nothing happening, passes it right to Landon White. Landon, good catch, almost hit him in the head. Landon was open, it's just he was on the other team. Gets it out to Damon Jennings. Jennings looks it, throws it to Riley Tate. Tate, get it to a guard. He throws it right to Damon Jennings. Guy's struggling here, figuring out who's on whose team. Here comes Cal Craig's kid, Walker. He's going to get Riley Tate out of there. Tate trying to go to the end of the bench. Coach Graham says, come here and sit right between me and Coach Stanton. We got something to discuss. Nice, nice move by Brendan Smith. Not sure how he got that shot off. Our foul's going to go on Caden Cripps, his fourth, team's third. Boy's playing defense like he's Uncle Travis. Smith knocks down the first one. I say that because Uncle Travis is sitting down here as he is in attendance this evening. Okay, going to be a Iuka ball. Throws it up, stolen away by McCarty. Wyatt he's going to bring it all the way. No good. Rebound out of there, Logan Butts. Butts up and no good. Tipped out of bounds by Snow. Walker Crank gets it. He has it. Throws it over to Jackson Ward. Ward has it. Going to bring it up. Kicks it out to Smith. Smith brings it. Loses his footing. Looks it, gets it up to McCarty. Tipped out of bounds. Landon White going to be the first one to touch it as he gets it. Yeah, give him an extra step. Nice job there by Landon White. Excellent job by the sixth grader out there over at Iuka. Here comes Jackson Ward. Ward brings it up, gets it over to Brendan Smith. Smith out to Ward, over to McCarty. McCarty going to drive in, going to take it, gets blocked out of there by Austin Snow. Going to get called for a foul. That foul is going to go on 25. I think that's Jennings, isn't it? Damon Jennings. I think that's his first foul. Team's fourth. McCarty eyes the basket up and rattles it in. Rebound out of there by Damon Jennings. Jennings gets it to Walker Crank. Crank gets it to McCarty. McCarty goes up. Gets it in. Not sure how he got it in, but it went in. That's all that matters. Jennings up to Snow. Tipped out of bounds, or tipped out of there by McCarty. McCarty crosses it over. He's going to go coast to coast. Up and good, Wyatt McCarty. Nice job there by Wyatt. Landon White. Oh, nice crossover. Up, no good. Tipped out of there by Austin White. Austin Snow. I apologize. I keep getting Snow and White mixed up there. And hey, common mistake. It happens. Folks, I'm getting old. Just over a minute to play here in the third quarter. Kai Graham gets it to Walker Crank. Crank stolen away there by Landon White. White brings it up gets it to Austin Snow. Snow up and gets it to fall. Nice job there by Austin Snow. 29-10 Selmaville. Kai Graham brings it up. Going to get called for the travel. Gage Bailey's going to come in for the Rockets here. He's going to get Kai Graham out of there. Coach Graham says, Riley Tate's sitting here with me. You go to the other end. Landon White up. Couldn't get it to fall. Landon's going to go to the line for two. He's going to get fouled there by Gavin Harper. Misses the first one. Rebound out of there by Porter Lewis. Stolen away there by Iuka. Walker Crank going to get called for a foul. His first, team's second. Iuka ball out underneath. Tipped out of bounds by Crank. Gets it to White in the corner. Up, no good. Rebound. Jump ball between Cripps and Crank. Oh, 25 seconds left to go here. Oh, Cardi gonna get fouled there by Zach Watson. Stolen away by Watson. Watson leads the break, goes up, no good. Tipped around. Rebound out of there by Snow. Austin Snow with a deuce. Nice job there by Austin to be trailing. Gets the rebound, keeps it above his head, and goes right back up. McCarty out top, 3-2 from way out there. No good. So after three complete, Selmaville 29, Iuka 12. Tell you what, folks, hey, I'm not going to lie. I feel pretty safe in here tonight. I mean, I look around. We got Officer Cripps in the house. We've got Officer Ambule in the house. We've got Officer Duncan in the house. I mean, you got guys like Cal Crank, Travis Cripps, Mike McKenzie's in here. I mean, just who's who, really, of law enforcement, security guards. Charlie Downs, one of our fine officials. He's a CO, correctional officer. Appreciate that. Got Kaskaskia security over here, Mr. Ron Perkins as well. So pretty safe in here in the Robin Brooks Fieldhouse, I feel. So it's been a fun night here. Got 1 quarter left here. Selmaville leads 29-12. Coming out for the Rockets, you've got Logan Butts, Riley Tate, Carter Shanafelt, Cole Rao, and Jackson Ward. Tate's going to have it from way out there. I thought he took off from too far out, but he did a good job. Good job, Riley Tate. Tipped out of bounds by Iuka. Selmaville ball, 31-12, 5:40 left to go in the game. Gets it to Butts. Butts down low, goes up, no good. Gets his own rebound. Goes up, no good. Rebound Jackson Ward, excellent job, no good. Riley Tate's going to take a shot at it. He goes up and gets it and good. (33-12), 5:24 left to go in the ball game. 30 full timeout for the Pirates. Let's see, folks. Don't forget. Let's see, what do we got coming up here on the schedule? Tonight we have the boys basketball game. Wednesday night we're going to host the Patoka Warriors, or I'm sorry, the Patoka Mohawks. The Patoka Mohawks going to come to the field house. And then next Monday, we'll be right back here with the Lady Rockets as they host the Woodlawn Cardinals, I guess. I don't know what they're called in grade school. And next week's a busy week for us as we have Monday girls, Tuesday the boys will host Raccoon, and Thursday they will host Woodlawn. So busy week. Next week here on Selmaville Athletics, or Selmaville School. What are we now? I think we're the Selmaville School YouTube page. Hey, Carter Shanafelt. Alley-oop to Riley Tate. Nice job off the backboard. Good steal there by Shanafelt. Stolen away by Shanafelt. Shanafelt brings it up. Goes up and gets fouled. That foul was on number 11. Denton Natier. Shanafelt misses the first one. Into the ball game, there's Walker Crank. Gavin Harper and Kai Graham. Going to replace Riley Tate, Jackson Ward, and Logan Butts. Looks like Shanafelt stepped over the line there. Going to be Iuka ball. 5 minutes to go here in the ball game. Excellent crowd on hand here to witness the varsity game here at the Robin Brooks Fieldhouse. Gets to Caden Paddock. Paddock out to Zachary Watson. Watson gets it in the corner to Matthew Thompson. Tipped out of bounds by Iuka. Selmaville ball. Here comes Kai Graham to Gavin Harper. Nope, no good. Rebound out of there by Iuka. Over, out of bounds. Here comes Graham. Graham up to Rao. Tipped out of bounds. Off of Rao. Going to be Iuka ball. 4 minutes left to go in the ball game. Watson brings it up for the Pirates. Looking. Gets it to Thompson. Stolen away by Cal Crank. Cal Crank's boy Walker Crank. Sorry about that. Gets it to Cole Rout. Out to Kai Graham. Graham, pump fake up, no good. Rebound out of there by Zach Watson. 3.5 left to go here in the ball game. Selmaville up 35-12. Down to Thompson. Thompson, little crossover. Gets it back to Watson. Harper ends up with it. He's going to eventually get it in the hands of Kai Graham. Graham brings it up. Gets it to Harper in the corner for a long two. Couldn't get it. Walker Crank up and good. Going to have some substitutions here. Harper and Rao going to come out. Lewis, Bailey going to come in. Here we go. Let's see. Watson brings it up. He's looking. Stolen away there by Graham. Graham goes up, no good. Rebound out of there, Lewis. Going to be a jump ball. It's going to favor Selmaville. Going to be a bonus here. Can we get everything figured out? 2:50 left to go in the ball game. Graham up. No good. Rebound out of there. Good hustle. Porter Lewis gets it, ends up with it. It's going to end up in the hands of Charlie Downs, and he's going to say it's Selmaville ball. Huh? Echoing? How's that? Am I sounding any better? Is that better? Sorry, folks, if I was having a echo. Apologize. Getting my audio-visual assistant, Miss Kelsey Tate, telling me that apparently we've been having some complaints. And usually it's just of me actually talking, but I guess this time it was our equipment. Graham goes up, no good. Gets his own rebound. 2 minutes left to go. He's going to take a shot from the corner, up and good. Kai Graham. I'm going to have a line change here for Iuka. Coach Bevelo and Coach Vincent gets everybody situated here. We're all good to go. Now there we go. Now we're just going to get everybody ready to inbound. Here we go. Here come the Pirates. That's going to be number 12, Ethan Robert bringing it up. Going to go one-on-one out there with Rao. Doing a lot of shaking and baking. Tipped out of there by Shanafelt. Going to end up in the hands of Hayden Dash. Dash has it. Gets it out to Robert. Ethan up. Stolen away by Porter Lewis. Gets it to Gavin Harper. Harper going to bring it up for the Rockets. Gets it to Shanafelt. Up, no good. Tipped around. Shanafelt going to get the own rebound. Going to be tipped out of bounds on Iuka. Going to be Rocket ball in front of their own bench. Harper looks to inbound and go. He was on the count of 4, then he decided he'd inbound it. Harper, nice move. Oh, the underhand, up, no good. Going for the alley-oop to Shanafelt, up, no good. Rebound. Shot ball there. Good hustle by Shanafelt. And number 13, Ethan Hodge. Good job there. Good hustle by all participants. Hodge gets it into Ethan Robert. Robert gets it up to Hodge. I think that's, I got two 13s. I don't know if that's Thompson or Hodge. I apologize. I gotta take better notes next time. That or I just can't let Kerry Bartholomew tell me exactly what's going on. Gonna have a sub here. Now I bet that's Ethan Hodge right there. 13 for 13, so I bet that's Ethan Hodge. And he's gonna replace Matthew Thompson. All right, here we go. I'm getting her figured out now, folks. Just with 20 seconds left. Number 11, Natier brings, Carter Shanafelt. Going up, no good. Rebound out of there, Lewis. Lewis goes up and good. Porter Lewis with a deuce. Up 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. From downtown. No good. Okay. Okay, these are unofficial stats. Once again, folks, listen to WJBD in the morning, and Toby will have all the official stats. For Selmaville, I've got McCarty down for 12 points. No, 11, I apologize. Got him down for 11. I've got Brendan Smith down for 5. I've got Riley Tate down for 11. Got Logan Butts for 6. Walker Crank for 2. Gavin Harper for 2. Porter Lewis for 2. Kai Graham for 2. That should add up to 43. If not, I apologize. For Iuka, I've got Caden Bevelow with 6. Austin Snow with 4. Landon White with 2. Add that equals 12, which I believe was the final score. So that seems to check out. All right, folks. Hey, we're going to take a brief intermission before the varsity, and we'll be back in just a little bit. right, folks, here we are. We're back at the Robin Brooks Fieldhouse. Just getting ready to get started here in the second half of our big doubleheader, that is. That's right, the tip-off of the varsity game going to be coming at you live here in just a few short minutes. We're going to have a national anthem and then tip-off, starting lineups and then tip-off and all that good jazz. So that's going to be exciting. This is Iuka's first varsity game of the year. They played Kell, which Kell's not have a varsity team this year. It's just a junior varsity. And then they had a couple other schools on their schedule that were quarantined, so they have not got to play as of yet. So be the first night for Iuka, Selmaville. This is their 6th or 7th game. It's getting hard for me to keep track. Thank you to my lovely wife here for bringing me a water. It's much appreciated. Folks, at this time, we're going to all please rise and remove our caps and have the playing of our national anthem. All right, got our anthem in there, and we're going to get ready to play a little ball here. We're going to have some starting lineups first. We're going to let Mr. Greg Mercer take over the PA, and here we go.
Contest between the visiting Iuka Pirates and the Selmaville Rockets.
Iuka brought an excellent crowd tonight. We appreciate that.
For the Pirates, at one guard, number 24, Zane Bartholomew.
Oh, Zane Bartholomew, 8th grader over there. Iuka.
One forward, number 22, Kyle Keys.
Kyle Keys, I believe he's the other 8th grader. I could be making this up, but you.
Forward, number 23, Caden Bevelow.
Caden, 7th grader there at Iuka Grade School.
And at center, number 40, Leland Wombles.
I want to say Leland's a 7th grader, but we'll see.
Guard, number 10, Landon White.
And then Landon, a 6th grader over there.
Coached by Creed Bevelow and assisted by Derek Vincent. Good luck, team.
Creed Bevelow took over the head coaching duties this year. Derek Vincent assisting him. And there's your cheerleaders.
All right, now the starting lineup for the Selmaville Rockets. At one guard, number 1, Brendan Smith.
And here come your Rockets, their 7th grader, Mr. Brendan Smith.
The other guard, number 3, Tyler Sapp.
Kyler Sapp, 8th grader out here at the Ville.
And one forward, number 5, Aiden Rostan.
The Rooster, Aiden Rostance, 8th grader
And the
here.
other forward, number 11, Elijah Carroll.
Elijah Carroll, 8th grader out here.
At center, number 12, Connor Lowe.
And number 12, Carter Lowe,
Coached tonight
8th
by
grader
Jay
here
Hanson,
at
assisted
Selmaville.
by Chris Graham. Good luck, team.
Excellent job by the Selmaville Grade School cheerleading squad. Very good, girls. Doing the school song. Tip controlled by the Pirates. Caden Bevelow ends up with it, gets it to Zane Bartholomew. Zane brings it up, looking, trying to get it into Wombles. Wombles, Leland gonna bring it up. On the floor, good job there by the Rooster, getting on the floor, getting dirty and getting the loose ball. Gets it over to Kyler Sapp. Sapp gonna bring it up for Selmaville. Sapp brings it across the timeline, calls the play. Goes right, goes left, gets it to the Low. Low out top. Going to drive to the basket. Nice move by Carter Lowe. And up, no good. Rebound out of there. Going to be to Iuka. It's going to be Kyle Keys with the rebound. He gets it to Zane Bartholomew. Bartholomew going to take it up. Stolen away. Foul there by Carter Lowe. His first of the game. Leland to inbound. Gets it to Zane Bartholomew. Out to Caden Bevelow for three. That's good. Caden Bevelow. Iuka out to the early lead, 3-0. Sapp brings it up for the Rockets. Gets it over to Carter Lowe. Lowe looking inside. Going to drive. Goes up. Couldn't get it to fall again. Gets his own rebound. Goes up. No good. Rebound out of there. Another rebound by Keys. Gets it to Bartholomew. Trying to get it to Bevelow. Going to be off of Sapp. Good hustle there by Kyler Sapp off of him. And going to be Iuka ball. Leland Womble, the big man. To inbound. Gets it into Keys. Keys tipped out of there by Brendan Smith. Gets it to Kyler Sapp. Sapp going to bring it up, being guarded by Bevelow. Sapp going to take it all the way up and good. Kyler Sapp. 3-2. Bartholomew gets it to Keys. Keys going to bring it up against Rostance. Trying to get it into Womble. Nothing happening. Keys and Smith going shoulder to shoulder. Gets it to Sapp. Sapp out by the half line. Gets it over to Elijah Carroll. Down to Carter Lowe. Lowe goes up and they saying out of bounds on the floor. 23. Caden Bevelow. It's going to be out of bounds. You're going to call that on the floor. Carroll to inbound, gets it to his uncle. Carter Lowe goes up and count it. Carter Lowe. Goodness. Choked there. They're going to send Carter to the line for one. Low eyes it up, no good. Rebound out of there by Bevelow. Bevelow brings it up. Selmaville up 4-3. Gets it to Bartholomew. Zane looking in, gets it out to Landon White. White cross court pass over to Bevelow. Bevelow drives in. Oh, how did that go in? Not sure how it went in, but it went in. Excellent hoop-de-doo shot there by Caden Bevelow. Now, if he's playing horse, that would be a tough act to follow right there. Good rebound there by Leland. He gets it to Zane B. Gets it up to Caden. Going to be a jump ball. Tell you what, no matter, IU can go anywhere, folks, and they're going to be an all-hair team no matter where they go. With Caden and Zane and Leland and Kyle, man. I like the dudes. And then the short-haired one, Landon White, he had the longest hair of all of them last summer. Rostance for a long two. Selmaville up 6-5. Zane Bartholomew brings it up for the Pirates. Gets it to Kyle Keys. Keys, little spin move, goes up, and good. Kyle Keys for the deuce. Little back and forth action here between the Pirates and the Rockets, just like old times. Rostance brings it up. Looking for Lowe. Gets it to Lowe. Lowe going to bring it in. Carter Lowe up and good. Carter Lowe. Leland gets it into Caden Bevelo brings it up, being guarded by Kyler Sapp. Crossover at the half line. Bevelo going to go up, going to get fouled by Kyler Sapp. That's going to be Kyler's first, team second. Well, there's vent blowing right on me now, and I'm telling you. Yeah, it's chilly in here. Those vents are coming right at me. I'm getting hit by two of them. The old field house is feeling pretty good tonight. Bevelo eyes the first one up and no good. Caden got 5 of the 7 points for the Pirates. 6 of the 8. Here come the Rockets. Sapp brings it up for the Rockets. Gonna get Bevelo for second foul there. It's too early here for Caden Bevelo. Gets it into Sapp. Sapp goes to the left. Gets it to Low. Low out top. Looking for Rostance. Gets it to the Rooster out the top of the key. Aiden being guarded by Bartholomew. Gets it to Elijah Carroll. Elijah over to Kyler Sapp. Sapp for 3. Good. Kyler Sapp for the tray. 11-8, 3 minutes to go here. Bartholomew brings it up for the Pirates. Gets it to Kyle Keys. Keys going against Rostance. Over to Leland. Leland, the big fella. Up, no good. Rebound in there, Keys. Keys, a hustler he is. Gets it out to Bevelo. Bevelo out in the corner. Gets it to Landon White. White gets it, looking in the corner, trying to get it to Bevelo. Tipped out of bounds by the Rockets. Going to be Pirate ball into the ball game. Carroll's going to sit down. McCarty's going to come in. We're going to have a timeout. 30-second timeout here by Iuka. Folks, this 30-second timeout, for those of you that were not with us during the JV game, you missed a good game there. Go back in the archives and you can watch it later, but right now, the varsity game, this first timeout, going to be brought to you by Salem Tire Center in Salem. Folks, if you need an oil change, a new set of tires, maybe some exhaust, a rough country suspension, or anything like that. Maybe you need a service call for your tractor. Maybe you need some semi-tires for your truck and trailer. Call Salem Tire Center at 548-5045. All right, Iuka ball here out in front of the Rocket bench. Bartholomew to inbound. Looks, gets it to Bevelo in the corner. Caden going to drive baseline. Looking for Landon White. Gets it over there. Tipped out of bounds. Going to be Iuka ball in the other corner. So they're just going sideline to sideline here. Bartholomew to inbound. Looking. Gets it into Caden Bevelo. Tipped out of bounds by Kyler Sapp. No, going to be... No, not sure what's going on. It's going to be Iuka ball. Gets it into Bevelo. Bevelo out top of the key, being guarded by Sapp. Gets it in the corner to Landon White. 2:25 left to go here in the first quarter. Selmaville up 11-8. Carter Lowe with a big tip. Tips it to himself. Gets it in the corner. Gets it to Rostance. Rostance brings it up for Selmaville. Aiden looking for Brendan Smith. Hands it off to him. Then the handoff to Kyler Sapp. Gets it into Carter Lowe. Nice look there by Sapp. Tipped out of bounds by the Pirates. It's an excellent try by Leland Womble. You don't see that very often. He actually stood there trying to get the official to hand him the ball. That's a very good play there by the young man, Leland Womble. It gets it into Sapp. Sapp, little sky hook. Kyler Sapp. Zane Bartholomew brings it in, gets it to Womble. Womble, nice move by the big fella. Leland Womble. Kyler Sapp brings it up for the Rockets, gets it to Brendan Smith. Smith over to Rostance. Rostance to Sapp. Sapp to McCarty. McCarty to Rostance. Rostance to Smith. Doing the weave. Gonna pass to Lowe, off his foot, out of bounds. 13-10, Selmaville. Iuka ball, 1:30 left to go here in the first. Bartholomew brings it up, gets it over to Keys. Keys looking, nothing happening. Gets it out top to Bevelo. Bevelo, nice pump fake, up, no good. Going to be rebound, Womble. They're going to get Kyle Keys for the foul. Good board there by Womble. They had Keys with the push. Kyler Sapp brings it up. Getting instruction from Coach Zanton. Iuka in that 1-2-2 zone, it looks like. Three-pointer there by Elijah Carroll. Just under a minute to play here in the first quarter. Selmaville up 16-10, gets it to Landon White. Back to Zane Bartholomew. Bartholomew looks in, nothing happening. Going to drive on Carroll. Nice looking up, nice roll there by Womble. Couldn't quite get it, tipped around. Rostance brings it up for the Rockets. Looks like 1-2-2 zone going to be played here by Iuka with under 30 seconds left. Selmaville up 16-10, gets it inside to Carter Lowe. Carter, nice little spin move, goes up and good. Carter Lowe. Here comes Iuka down 18-10. Just over 10 seconds left. It's going to be off of Bartholomew. Going to be Selmaville ball. The Rooster comes out. Brendan Smith comes in. Going to be just under 10 here. Kyler Sapp brings it up. Gets it over to McCarty in the corner to Carroll. 4, 3, 2, 1. McCarty lets it fly. Oh, trying to go for that Marion County Savings Bank shot of the night, but couldn't quite get it to fall. Here come your Iuka Pirate cheerleaders.
You have that right?
What's that?
You have it 18-10?
Selmaville out to 18-10 lead after the first quarter. After quarter of play, you got Kyler Sapp with 7, Aiden Rostance with 2, Elijah Carroll with 3, and Carter Lowe with 6. For Iuka, Kyle Keys with a bucket, Leland Wamba with a bucket, and Caden Bevelo with 6. Here come the Pirates. Brought up, bringing it up is Zane Bartholomew being guarded by Elijah Carroll. Bartholomew looking up. Carter Lowe with the steal. Carter going to get fouled by Caden Bevelo. Caden Bevelo. Bevelo's third foul there. Carroll inbound, gets it to the Rooster for 3. No good. Tipped around. Carroll ends up with it on the floor, gets it to Carter Lowe. Carter Lowe goes up, no good. Rebound out of there by Womble. Oh, stolen away by Carroll. Probably going to get Womble with a foul. Is that who they gave it to? 40? Yep, the big man. Leland Womble with a foul. It's a good hard foul. I didn't want Elijah to make that. Going to send Carroll to the line for 2. missed the second, tipped around. Going to be saved by Brendan Smith. Excellent hustle there by the Rockets. Gets it to Wyatt McCarty down low. Womble went to get the rebound. Carter Lowe tipped it out of bounds. Going to be Iuka ball. (18-10) here in the second quarter. 6:25 left to go. Bartholomew brings it up. Going to take a three. Bank shot, ladies and gentlemen. That is your first Marion County Savings bank shot of the night. And it goes to Zane Bartholomew. Excellent job there. Aiden Ross Dance, the Rooster, with a deuce. So Bartholomew out there, top of the key, banked her in. You don't see that much anymore. Gets it over to Keys. Keys being guarded by Rooster. Keys gets it to Bartholomew. A little floater up and good. Zane Bartholomew coming alive here in the second quarter. He scored 5 straight for Iuka. Gets it down to Sapp in the corner. Sapp going to go baseline. Gets it out to the Rooster. Rooster head fake, goes up. Going to get called for the travel. Riley Tate into the ball game. Going to get Carter Lowe a little break here. Bartholomew brings it up for Iuka. Bartholomew another three. Couldn't quite get it. Rebound out of there, Tate. Tate gonna good box out there on Womble. Gonna get Womble for his second foul. Gonna send Tate to the line for 1 and a bonus. Tate missed the first one. Fumble on the ground. Carroll has it, gets it out to McCarty. McCarty takes it up, no good. Rebound out of there, Kyler Sapp. Sapp takes it up, no good. Rebound off of Iuka, going to be Selmaville ball. McCarty out top. To Carroll in the corner for 3, gets it into Tate. Tate going up against Leland, tipped out of there by Bartholomew. Bartholomew with the rebound. Gonna get called for the travel. Coach Vincent giving Leland almost some words of encouragement down there. Carroll to inbound. Gets it out to Jackson Ward into the ball game for the Rockets. Back to Elijah Carroll, out to Kyler Sapp. 4:50 left to go here in the first half. Selmaville up 20-15. Sapp dribbles down to the corner. Looking in, gets it to Tate. Tate goes up. He struggled on that one. Rebound out of there by Keys. Keys going to bring it up for Iuka. Gets it out to Bartholomew for 3. No good. Good hustle there by Kyle Keys. Into the ball game for the Rockets. Carter Lowe. Lowe back into the game. 4:30 left to go in the ball game. In the first half. Gets it over to Elijah Carroll into Carter Lowe. Lowe goes baseline, goes up. Rebound out of there by Austin Snow. Gets it to Zane Bartholomew. Bartholomew going to get called for a double dribble. It's going to be Selmaville ball. Kyler Sapp brings it up. Gets it to Carter Lowe. Lowe over to the Rooster. Ross Dance up and good. Aiden Ross Dance. 22-15, just under 4 to play here in the first half. Bartholomew goes right, gets it over to Landon White. White being guarded by Jackson Ward. Gets it back out to Bartholomew. Bartholomew goes in, tries to get it to Womble. Stolen away by Carroll. Carroll gets it up to the Rooster. Stolen away by Keys. Keys Ross Dave's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be Iuka ball. Good hustle there by Kyle Keys. Brendan Smith back into the game. He's going to replace Elijah Carroll. Zane Bartholomew brings it up. Gets a screen. Bartholomew going to go left. Being guarded by Jackson Ward. Gets it out top to Keys. Keys going to bring it in. Little floater up. No good. Rebound out of there. Snow. Snow goes up. No good. Rebound. Keys going to wind up with it. He's going to go up with it. Couldn't get it to fall. Rebound out of there. Carter Lowe. Just over 3 minutes left to go here in the first half. Here comes Kyler Sapp. Going to bring it up. A little floater up and no good. Rebound out of there. Zane Bartholomew. Bartholomew has it. Looks up. Sees Landon White. White goes up for the layup. Up and good. Landon White. Got a pretty good ball game on our hands here, folks. 2:45 left to go in the first half. Selmaville up 22-17. Kyler Sapp with the ball. Looks in at Carter Lowe. Over to Brendan Smith. Back to Kyler Sapp. Over to Jackson Ward. Ward to Lowe. Lowe to Rooster. Rooster up. Little 10-footer up. No good. Gets his own rebound. Followed his shot. Goes up. No good. Rebound. Rebound. Tipped around. Tipped around. Carter Lowe has it up and good. Carter Lowe. Back to a 7-point game here. Here comes Bartholomew up for the Pirates. Zane brings it up. Brings it up. Going to go left. Going to go left. Nothing happening. Gets it to Landon White. White back to Bartholomew. Bartholomew being guarded by Brendan Smith. Gets it into Womble. Womble the tip pass over to Keys. Timeout here, Iuka. We're going to have a full timeout. 2:08 left to go here in the first half. Folks, this has been a really good game. Go ahead and text your friends and let them know. Say, hey, there's a great game on tap. I don't know what's happening on Monday Night Football, but I'm sure it's not as good as this. So we appreciate all the viewership. We're up around 100,000, so that's really good. Just getting an update. We got Pittsburgh 7, Chicago nothing. So you don't even have to click over there, folks. You can keep it right here. 2:08 left to go here in the first half. It's going to be a Iuka ball coming out of the huddle here. Bevelo back in the ball game, gets the ball. Looking to shoot that three. Got them 3 fouls, got to be careful. Drives baseline, gets it over to Bartholomew. Tipped out of bounds by Selmaville. Leland gets it to Caden, over to Zane. Zane for 3, no good. Rebound out of there, tipped around. Brendan Smith has it. Smith gonna take it. Going to go coast to coast up, gives it to McCarty. McCarty out to Sapp. 1:45 left to go here in the first half. Out to Jackson Ward, top of the key. Ward going to go right over to Smith. Over to, nice pass there from Lowe to Sapp. Sapp goes for the head fake. Waited for Snow to get up and goes up and went into him. Good heads up play there by Kyler Sapp. They're going to send him to the line to shoot 2 just for those efforts. 1:38 left to go here in the first half. Selmaville up 24-17. Sapp knocks the first one down. They're going to give it their all on this play because it's play 100. Bartholomew gets it up to Bevelo. Bevelo goes up, no good. Rebound out of there by Lowe. Lowe gets it to Sapp. Sapp brings it down, looking in, gets it to Lowe. Carter has it, goes up, and good. Carter Lowe. 1:15 left to go in the first half. Bartholomew brings it up for the Pirates. Bartholomew to Bevelo. Bevelo trying to get it into Snow. Tipped out of bounds by Selmaville. Carroll into the game to replace Smith. Womble looks in, gets it to Bevelo. Bevelo looking out top, gets it out to Bartholomew. 1 minute to go in the first half. Bevelo going to drive baseline, stops, pops up, couldn't get it to fall. Going to be out of bounds on Selmaville. Iuka ball here, 57.9 seconds left to go in the first half. Selmaville up 10. Womble looks out top to Bevelo for three. Short, no good. Gets his own rebound. Going to look to go baseline. Nothing happening. Looks in, sees Womble in there all by himself. Up and good. Leland Womble. 40 seconds left to go here in the first half. Gets it to Sapp in the corner for three. No good. Tipped around. Jackson Ward gets it. Womble gets the rebound there. Gets it to Zane Bartholomew. Bartholomew gets it up to Keys. Keys goes up. No good. Rebound out of there. Carter Lowe. Lowe gets it up to McCarty. 20 seconds left to go here in the first half. McCarty brings it up. Gets it to Sapp. Sapp forgets it. Nope, goes back and gets it in the corner. Gets it to So. He got it to Lowe. Lowe had a layup, but Selmaville called timeout. 30-second timeout there. Carter Lowe's like, Coach, come on, I had it. Hey, little tidbit there. Good game here. A little tidbit about Carter Lowe. I talked to his dad, Corey. And Carter and Corey are no relation to Curtis. So that's, I figured Carter, Corey, Curtis, they would all be related. But Corey is from Sisney. And Curtis is not. If you don't remember Curtis Lowe, he was an excellent musician. He's a black man with white curly hair. So that's no relation to Carter and Curtis, or Carter and Corey. Curtis is no relation. So. Anyway, Kyler Sapp inbound, gets to the corner to Carter Lowe, out to Sapp in the corner for three, no good. Rebound out of there, Jackson Ward. Nice rebound by Ward. Up, no good. Tipped around. 4 seconds left. It's going to be green ball. Selmaville going to do a little full court pressure. Leland in. Oh, there's the backboard. He got him with the backboard. You'll have that. I've done that many a times in my day. Carroll to inbound. Looks, gets it to his uncle. Carter Lowe goes up, no good. Rebound. Going to be a foul there on Austin Snow, his second. Going to put Lowe at the line for one and a bonus. So if I call Carter Curtis, just go with it, because it happens. Carter up. Oh, I guess it was a two-shot foul. I apologize. Missed the first one. Missed the second. Rebound out of there, Womble. 2-1. Bartholomew lets her go from half court. No good. It's close, though. All right, folks. Let's see here. All right, here is the unofficial stats that I have. For Selmaville, I got Kyler Sapp with 8 points. I got Carter Lowe with 10. I got Ross Dance, the Rooster Ross Dance with 6. I got Elijah Carroll with 3. I'd be about 27, I'd say. Add it up, we'll figure it out together. For the Pirates, I've got Bartholomew with 5, Keys with 2, Bevelo with 6, Leland Womble with 4, and Landon White with 2. So, folks, we're going to take a brief timeout, mainly because I need to let my voice rest. Because I saw how the first half went, and I can see the second half going to be a barn burner. So, go ahead, take this time to text everybody, let them know, hey, there is an excellent game going on the Selmaville YouTube channel. Check it out. It's going to be a great finish here at the Robin Brooks Fieldhouse. Folks, we'll be back here in just a little bit. All right, folks, here we go. We're getting ready to start the second half here in a couple minutes. Been a pretty exciting first half between the Pirates of Iuka, the East Siders, as you'd call them, there in Marion County, against the beloved, everybody's favorite school, Selmaville. I kid, I'm a homer. But no, the Iuka Pirates, Selmaville Rockets, playing a good game here, having a lot of fun. It's been a very exciting game. So hopefully the second half will keep up like that. It's we ought to shape up for a heck of an ending here. The 8-point difference it's been a lot closer than an 8-point game, so it's been a lot of fun here. Hopefully things will keep on keeping on. Gonna be Selmaville ball coming out. You're going to have your starters back in. That's Elijah Carroll, Kyler Sapp, Carter Lowe, Rooster Ross Dance, and Brendan Smith. Looks like your starters for Iuka as well. Zane Bartholomew, Caden Bevelow, Landon White, Kyle Keys, and Leland Womble. Sapp brings it in for Selmaville. Looking. Oh, stolen away by Keys. Keys has it. Almost stolen away by Carroll. Gets it out to Zane Bartholomew, who gets it to Caden Bevelow. Bevelow over to Landon White. White gets it to Keys. Keys going to bank it in. Nope. Rebound out of there, Brendan Smith. Smith gets it to Kyler Sapp. Sapp brings it up for Selmaville. Sapp over to Smith. Smith inside Lowe. Lowe loses the handle on it. Womble has it. Gets it to Zane Bartholomew. 6:20 left to go here in the third. Over to Landon White. White, Caden Bevelow. Bevelow over to Zane Bartholomew. Bartholomew to Kyle Keys. Keys gonna drive. Gonna get him for an offensive foul there. As they say that the Rooster was set. And here comes Selmaville again. It's going to be third foul there on Keys. Jump ball is going to favor Iuka there. White gets it to Bartholomew. Going back to White. Going to be tipped out of bounds. Going to be Selmaville ball. All right, gonna be Iuka ball here. Sorry, I had to do a little cleaning here. Gonna be a traveling on Iuka. It's gonna go back the Rockets' way. Sapp brings it up. Still, neither team yet to score here in the second half. Gets it to Carroll. Elijah Carroll. Couldn't get it to fall. Tipped around. Carter Lowe gets it. Carter puts it up and in. Iuka down 10, brings it up. Zane Bartholomew with the ball. Gets it in the corner to Landon White. White out top to Caden Bevelow. Bevelow over to Zane Bartholomew. Bartholomew tapped away there by Elijah Carroll. Carroll has it. Going to cross it over. Gets a screen from Carter Lowe. Up and good for Elijah Carroll. Excellent job by Elijah. Very good job there by Carter Lowe. Just setting a screen on Bartholomew to let his nephew get the easy two. Gets it out to Landon White out top. White stolen away by Sapp. Sapp going to bring it up for the Rockets. No good. Rebound out of there, Caden Bevelow. Bevelow has it. Pulls it up, gets it to Zane Bartholomew. 4:25, trying to get it into Womble. Into Leland, couldn't quite get it. Carter Lowe has it, going to bring it, go coast to coast, up and good. Carter Lowe. Going to have a timeout here. Coach Bevelow going to take a full timeout. Folks, this timeout's going to be brought to you by Schmidt Ford of Salem. Folks, if you're looking for a new car or a new-to-you car, go check out Schmidt Ford of Salem. Go up there, see Mike Russell, Mike McManus, Rob Phillips, Dak Johnson, Greg Dye, any of those guys up there. They will help you, and they will get you in whatever you're looking for and treat you right. Maybe you're looking for an oil change. Hey, go check out their service center. Go up there and talk to Brett or any of those guys in the service department. They'll get you in and out, oil change. You need a new set of tires, go check them out. They'll get you tires. They'll do mechanic work. They'll do anything you want up there at Schmidt Ford of Salem. That's at the intersection of 50 and Route 57. We'd like to thank Schmidt Ford for all their sponsorship, and they're proud supporters of Selmaville Athletics. Appreciate that very much. The Schmidt Ford family has been very good to us, and we appreciate that. Iuka ball here coming out of the timeout. 4:13, down 14. Selmaville on a 6-0 run here to start the second half. Caden Bevelow brings it up. Gonna get out of bounds. Gonna be Selmaville ball. Sapp brings it up for Selmaville. Kyler brings, goes left, gets down in the corner, gets it out to the Rooster. Rooster looks, gets it back to Sapp. Sapp gonna bring it, gonna go up and get fouled. Foul's gonna be on number 34, Austin Snow. I've got him for 3. We'll see what they say down at the bench. That's gonna be his 3rd, I'm correct. Or that's the way it seems. Sapp to shoot 2. Knocks the first one down. Second one rolls out, rebounded by Carter Lowe. He gets it right back to Sapp. Sapp going to do the same thing, just take it up and in. Kyler Sapp. Selmaville on a big run here to start out the second half. 9-0 run. Playing good hard defense. 3:37 left to go here in the third quarter. Kyle Keys back into the ball game. He's going to replace number 34, Austin Snow. Gets it to Bevelow. Bevelow driving left. Sapp brings it up for Selmaville. Sapp gets it to Carroll. Carroll looking in. Skip pass over to McCarty. Wyatt goes up, gets it to fall. Wyatt McCarty. To Womble gets it out to Keys. Out to Bevelow. Bevelow drives left, goes up, uses the backboard. It's probably a little close for the Marion County Savings Bank shot, but it's still an excellent job by Caden Bevelow. Kyler Sapp gets it to Elijah Carroll. Carroll gonna go baseline. Gets it out to McCarty. McCarty gets to Carroll. Womble with a rebound. Gonna get a foul there on Elijah Carroll. Womble gets it into Bartholomew. 2:40 left to go here in the third quarter. He's out to Landon White, over to Caden Bevelow. Stolen away there by Carter Lowe. Lowe up and good. 13-2 run to start out the second half here for Selmaville. Bartholomew, little shake and bake, crossover, gets it to the big man, Leland Womble, and he puts it in. Sapp gets it out to the Rooster. Rostance brings it, gets it over to McCarty, into Low, out to Carroll, into McCarty. Wyatt goes up, nope, no good. Rebound out of there, Keys. Kyle Keys with the rebound, gets it to Bartholomew. Bartholomew gets it to Bevelo. Bevelo goes up, no good. Rebound, Keys. Keys has it. Gets it out to Bartholomew. Bartholomew gonna drive in, nice take. No good. Bartholomew gonna get the steal. Bartholomew gonna get the foul. His first. Caden Cripps into the ball game, making his varsity debut this year. Gets it to Brendan Smith, over to the Rooster for three. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Aiden, the Rooster Rostance for the big three. For the Bevelo. Bevelo looking to drive in. Goes up, get the floater, couldn't get it to fall. Give that foul to Aiden Rostance, his first, team second. Bevelo knocks down the first one. McCarty going to replace Smith. In and out, no good. Good box out there by Logan Butts. Loses the handle on it. Going to go back to Iuka. Bevelo in the corner. Shot fake, goes up, no good. Tipped around, going to be rebounded there by Wyatt McCarty. Just under a minute left to go here in the third. Gets to McCarty in the corner, out to Rostance. Rostance, little head fake. Gets it over to McCarty. Back to Ward, into Lowe. Lowe, nice little spin move, goes up, no good. Rebound. Selmaville. Back to McCarty. McCarty to the Rooster for another three. No good. Rebound out of there, Womble. Leland gets it out to Caden. Caden going up, alley-oop to Keys. Up and good, nice job. Caden Bevelo to Kyle Keys. Excellent job, way to keep your head up and look ahead. Rostance brings it up, 10 seconds left to go. Selmaville up 17. Rostance pulls it out. Looking for Ward. 3, 2, 1. He's going to go from way downtown. Alley-oop. No good. So Selmaville outscored Iuka 16-7 there. That's what got him the big lead here. So we'll see how things transpire here, starting of the fourth quarter. All right, folks, here we go. We're going to start the fourth quarter. Rostance brings it down for Selmaville. Gets it into Butts in the corner. Goes up, no good. Rebound, tipped around. stolen away there by Bartholomew. Zane Bartholomew has it for the Pirates. He's going to bring it up. Down 17. Here's where they make their run, they say. Bartholomew, little pass fake. Trying to get it over to Bevelo. Gets it to Caden, being guarded by White McCarty. Little step back jumper up and good. Caden Bevelo. Well, if you guys had watched the JV game, I told you that each player is allotted 6 quarters. Well, they are questioning one of the Selmaville players playing his 7th quarter of the evening. So I believe it's going to be the bench will be assessed a technical foul because one of Selmaville's players played 7 quarters because he came out on the floor and was entered into the ball game. Caden Bevelo made the first one, missed the second. So you are allotted 6 quarters per night, both JV and varsity. So you're allowed to play whether it's 4 and 2, 3 and 3, however you want to do it. But you cannot exceed 6 quarters. If you do, your bench will be assessed a technical foul as Bevelo hits another 2. Gets it to a 12-point game. So that's where the technical foul comes in. So Selmaville assess the technical. Iuka got 3 points out of it. Carter Lowe takes it up and in. A 14-point game, just under 6 left to play here. Bartholomew brings it up for the Pirates. Zane Bartholomew dribbles to the right, looking for Bevelo. Gets it out to Caden, looking inside, stolen away by Carter Lowe. It's a good look, but good defense there by Carter Lowe. Sapp brings it up, 14-point lead, 5.5 left to go. Gets it to Wyatt McCarty, into Carter Lowe, up and good. Carter Lowe. Bartholomew for 3, Marion County Savings bank shot. Not sure if the bank is open this late, but TJ Burge is surely at home watching, and we appreciate his sponsorship. He'll let you in every once in a while. Foul's going to go to number 34, Austin Snow. That's his 4th. It's going to send Logan Butts to the line for 1 and a bonus, or 2 shot. Sorry. Lord, I apologize. Butts misses the first one. Elijah Carroll's going to come in for the shooter. In for Iuka, you're going to have Womble back in and Landon White. So it looks like you're going to have your starting 5 back in for Iuka. And Selmaville trying to get their starting 5 back in as well. Butts gets it in. And he's going to come out. Elijah Carroll's going to come in. We're going to take a 30-second timeout here to figure out what exactly is going on. And folks, I tell you, if you want to know what's going on, call up to Landers Towing and Collision. Now, that's 1-888-LANDERS. Folks, if you're needing maybe you're needing your car towed, maybe you're needing your car detailed, maybe you're needing paint job, maybe you're looking for some mechanical work, maybe you're looking to get some tires up there, and they have all that up at Landers Towing and Collision in Salem. If you just want somebody to talk to, go up there and see Corey, Chase, any of those guys, and they will take care of you and get you in and out in a hurry. That's Landers Towing and Collision. 1-888 Landers. Here we go. Iuka has the ball. Gets it in. Tipped out of bounds by Sapp. Going to be Iuka ball. 5:12 left to go in the ball game. Selmaville up 48-34. Womble looks to get it in. Stolen away by Sapp. Sapp goes up and in. Kyler Sapp. Womble to inbound once again. Looking, gets it to Caden Bevelow. Bevelow off the knee. Going to be out of bounds. Going to be turnover there, out of bounds. Selmaville ball. Gets to McCarty in the corner. Wyatt goes up, no good. Rebound in there. Tipped out of bounds by White. Going to be Iuka ball. Cannot move there. He goes, gets it into Bevelow. Bevelow has it. He's going for the home run, getting it up to Keys. Keys has it. Going to drive the baseline, go up and over, and going to call him for a travel. Smith gets it in. Gets it to Carroll. Carroll brings it up, takes it up, blocked out of there by Womble. Tipped around. Sapp ends up with it. He goes up against Womble. Little turnaround jumper, up and in. Gets it up to White. Bartholomew to White. White going alley-oop to Keys. Couldn't quite handle it. Out of bounds. Going to be Selmaville ball. Selmaville. Lowe gets it into Sapp. Sapp going to bring it up. Brings it up against the press break. Gets it to Brendan Smith. Smith takes it up against Womble. Gets it to fall. Brendan Smith. Bevelow gets it. He's going to get called for the travel. Carroll to inbound. Gets it into Rostans. Back to Sapp. Sapp, 4 minutes, just going to hold it until they come out on him. Selmaville's got a 20-point lead. Gets it into Carroll. Carroll looking in. Tries to get it to Lowe. Gets it to Lowe in the corner. Lowe going to take that shot. Knocks it down. Carter Lowe. Carter having himself a game tonight. Gets it to Bartholomew. Brings it up for Iuka. He's going to take it in. Stolen away there by Aiden. Gets it to Elijah. Just under 3:30 left to go. Gets it to Elijah Carroll. Carroll gets it to Kyler Sapp. Sapp to Carter Lowe to Brendan Smith. Brendan's going to take that shot. Up, no good. Rebound out of there. Caden Bevelow over to Zane Bartholomew for three. No good. Rebound out of there, Brendan Smith. Smith's going to have it. Just under three. Gets it to Carter Lowe's good friend, Kyler Sapp. Sapp to Smith to Lowe. To Carroll, to Smith to Lowe. To Smith, to Sapp. To Rostans. The Rooster has the ball. Gets it over to Kyler Sapp. Sapp to Lowe. To Carroll. Tipped out of bounds by Iuka. Going to be Selmaville ball in front of the bench. Going to have a sub come in. It's going to be Riley Tate. He's going to replace Kyler. Sapp's good friend once again, Carter Lowe. Elijah Carroll to inbound the ball. Gets it to Kyler Sapp. Sapp to the Rooster. Rostans up. No good. Tipped out of there. Going to end up in the hands of Zane Bartholomew. Bartholomew gets it up to Bevelow. Bevelow up. No good. Rebound out of there by Keys. Keys goes up. No good. Rebound out of there. Gets his own rebound. Goes up and gets fouled. Going to be Kyle Keys to the line for 2. Going to be a foul on, who's that on? Number 1, Brendan Smith. Keys misses the first one. Into the ball game now, number 21, Lucas Hodge. Number 4, Peyton Carroll. Going to replace Brendan Smith and Elijah Carroll. So you got Riley Tate, Kyler Sapp, Lucas Hodge, Peyton Carroll, and Rooster Rostance. Keys going for the Marion County Savings bank shot free throw. Don't see many of those anymore. Kyler Sapp brings it up for the Rockets. Sapp brings it up against Keys, trying to avoid that 10-second call. Gets it up to Hodge. Hodge looking. Gets it over to Rostance. Under 2 minutes to play here in the ball game. Rostance over to Hodge. Hodge into Tate. Tate out to Rostance. Rostance over to Carroll. Back out top to Sapp to Rostance. 1:45 left. Into Tate. Tate over to the Rooster. Rooster down to Hodge. Out to Rostance. Rostance. Nothing happening. Brings it out. Gets it to Sapp. We've got to get a foul so we can get a stoppage in play. Bring in some substitutions for Iuka. Going to have a line change. Excellent job by the Pirates tonight. As Zane Bartholomew, Caden Bevelow, Landon White, Kyle Keys, and Leland Womble going to come off the floor. Excellent job out there, boys. First varsity game of the year. Did a great job. Selmaville with the ball. Rostance and Sapp playing catch with it. Gets it over to Carroll. Carroll going to throw that one up. In and out. No good. Gets his own rebound. Going to go to the line for 2. Number 4, Peyton Carroll. Peyton, an 8th grader here at Selmaville. Going to go to the line to shoot 2. Peyton knocks down the first. Excellent job, buddy. Tell he's been practicing those. And nothing but net on the second as well. Excellent job by Peyton Carroll. Coming off the bench, knocking down some free throws. Gets it underneath. Up, no good. Rebound into there by Zachary Watson. Gets it out to Jennings. Jennings. It's going to be hard for me to remember all these names now. Stolen away by Kyler Sapp. Sapp gets it to Butts, back to Sapp. 45 seconds left to go. We're going to try to run the clock out here. Stolen away by Jennings. Jennings gets it up to Cripps. Cripps going up. Oh! Good gravy. I got that on tape. I might have yelled a little bit there. Sorry about that, folks. Mercy. Downs called a foul on him. Cripps made the first one, missed the second. Sapp brings it up, 30 seconds left. Oh, Hodge up, couldn't get it to fall. Rebound, Caden Cripps. Stolen away by Kyler Sapp. Sapp has it. Gets it to Logan Butts. Butts goes up, no good. Rebound out of there by Iuka. Cripps brings it up, no good. Rebound out of there after the buzzer. Excellent job by both teams this evening. I'll have your totals for you here momentarily. Alrighty, folks, here first for Iuka. I've got, these are unofficial totals. Once again, please listen to the WJBD Sports Report in the morning for all final tallies. I got Zane Bartholomew with 8, Kyle Keys with 5, Caden Bevelo 14, Leland Womble with 6, Landon White 2, and Caden Cripps 1. For Selmaville, I've got Carter Lowe with 22, Kyler Sapp with 15, Aiden Ross Dance with 9, Elijah Carroll with 5, Wyatt McCarty with 2, Brendan Smith with 2, Peyton Carroll with 2, Logan Butts with 1. Folks, that's all I got for tonight. Join us, if you will. Once again, I think we're going to take the rest of the week off. Right? Totally lied to you. We're going to be back here Wednesday. Wednesday against the Mohawks of Patoka. So come back Wednesday night, 6 o'clock, JV tip. We'll be here and be streaming this live for you again. So on behalf of my lovely wife, Kelsey, I am